Long ago, in the great kingdom of Babylon, there lived a man named Daniel. He was not known for wealth or power, but for something far greater: his wisdom, integrity, and unwavering faith in God. Daniel served in the royal court, advising kings and helping govern the land. Though he lived among people who worshipped many gods, Daniel remained faithful to the one true God. He prayed daily, not out of habit, but out of deep trust and love. When King Darius came to power, he quickly noticed Daniel's character. Daniel was honest where others were deceitful, calm where others were reckless, and faithful where others were selfish. Because of this, the king planned to place Daniel over the entire kingdom. This decision pleased the king, but it stirred jealousy among the other officials. They watched Daniel closely, hoping to find a mistake, some fault or weakness they could use against him. Day after day, they searched. But Daniel was faithful in all he did. He was fair in judgment. He was loyal to the king. He was blameless in his duties. At last, the officials realized something important. Daniel could not be trapped through corruption or wrongdoing. So they said, "If we are to find anything against Daniel, it must be connected to his devotion to God." Together, they devised a plan. They approached King Darius with flattering words, praising his authority and greatness. Then they suggested a new law, one that would last for 30 days. During this time, no one would be allowed to pray to any god or person except the king himself. Anyone who disobeyed, they said, would be thrown into the lion's den. The king, unaware of their true intentions, agreed. The law was written, sealed, and could not be changed. When Daniel learned of the new law, he did not panic. He did not argue. He did not hide. Instead, Daniel went to his home, opened his window as he always had, and prayed to God. He gave thanks, just as he had done every day of his life. The officials were watching. They hurried to the king and accused Daniel of breaking the law. King Darius was deeply distressed. He cared for Daniel and immediately realized he had been tricked. All day long, he searched for a way to save him, but the law of the land could not be reversed, not even by the king. As evening came, Daniel was brought to the lion's den. The king spoke to him with sorrow in his voice. "May your God, whom you serve so faithfully, rescue you." A heavy stone was rolled over the entrance of the den, and it was sealed. The king returned to his palace, but sleep escaped him. He refused food and entertainment, his thoughts fixed on Daniel. Inside the den, the air was quiet. The lions were there, strong and watchful, but Daniel was not afraid. That night, God sent his angel to be with Daniel. The angel shut the lions' mouths, and no harm came to him. Daniel rested in peace, protected by the presence of God. At the first light of dawn, King Darius rushed to the lion's den. He called out anxiously, "Daniel, servant of the living God, has your God been able to save you?" From within the den came a calm and steady voice. "My God sent his angel and kept me safe. I am unharmed." The king was filled with joy. Daniel was lifted from the den, and everyone saw that he had not been injured in any way. His faith had carried him through the night. The king then declared that Daniel's God is the living God, unchanging, powerful, and worthy of reverence. He commanded that all people in the kingdom respect the God who rescues and delivers. And Daniel continued to live and serve faithfully for many years. Gentle pause. Narrator, softly. This story is not only about Daniel. It is about courage in the face of fear. It is about faith when the outcome is unknown. It is about trusting God, even when the world seems against you. May this story remind you that you are never alone, that faith brings peace, and that God's presence can guard your heart, even in the darkest places.